Check, 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 check.
You sound good on that thing, brother.
I love it. All right.
Check one, two. There's songs in that box.
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah, let's do it. Time for your company. Thank you very much for being here on a Sunday. Welcome to the hot seat. It's Kevin, Dalton, and Tommy Cate.
Thank you, John. Thank you, guys. Very nice to meet you. Welcome from Kentucky. I'm playing mostly original songs. This is one called The Seventh Wind.
Yeah.
Float away as well.
So we've had a wonderful weekend up here. We've gotten to play Friday and Saturday night and then here, and we're headed back to Kentucky after this. But everyone's treated us so kind and nice, and we've made a ton of friends here, and that's the great thing about playing music. It seems that we're all connected. If you're into it, if you play it, if you love it, no matter where you go, you stumble into places and they appreciate what you do, and that's the greatest gift that there could be, because as a musician, as a songwriter, it takes a lot of guts to open ourselves up somewhat, you know, because we're basically exposing our diaries to everyone when we play our songs, and that's a scary thing, no matter how much you do it or how often you do it. And there's nothing better than feeling accepted, and I want to thank everybody that I've met already, and those of you here today for accepting us and taking us in. It's been very nice. Thank you, guys. It's a song called I Ain't Here.
Yeah, you are here.
1, 2. Sun coming down, waiting in the morning for the biscuits and brown. I light another cigarette and take a toke, pour a cup of coffee for the Holy Ghost. You know, he's been looking for me all year, but you can tell by the look in my eyes I ain't here. Well, it occurred to me Sunday last, when the preacher spoke about our checkered past, he started throwing stones at all my sins, but he ain't got aim going into the wind. I took off running, trying to search for truth, ran into Joshua, Judge, and Ruth. You know, they don't know the shape I'm in, but you can tell by the look in my clutching on the faith of Mama's rosary, and it's all I'm missing, and all your kiss. But the fingers bleed on my left hand for playing lead guitar in your wedding band. So no, you don't know the shape I'm in, but you can tell by the look in my eyes I ain't here. Cate. On the faith of Mama's rosary, and it's all I'm missing, and all your kiss. But the fingers bleed on my left hand for playing lead guitar in your wedding band. So no, you don't know the shape I'm in, but you can tell by the look in my eyes I ain't here. Tell by the look in my eyes I ain't here. Thank you. to thank John, especially for inviting us out and playing these places, and especially letting me use his guitar. This is cool. I was watching him play, and it sounded so good. I was like, can I just play that? And a lot of people don't like that, and that's cool that he's all right with it. For most people, guitars are like your woman. It's like, you know, you don't really want another guy touching it. You know? You can look at it, you can listen to it, but don't touch it. So thank you, bro. All the respect in the world for your lady right here.
Don't drool on it, huh?
I am a sweater though, so I might get a little wet.
There you go.
This is it's a song called The One that I wrote for somebody that I thought was the one and ended up not being the one, but it's ended up with a good song out of it. Teardrops that fell on my skin remind me of summer when the rains blew in. We kissed in the moonlight, but the stars were all wrong. And my lonesome shadow was dancing alone. Your pretty eyes could have blinded the sun, and I could have swore, baby, you were the one. The chill of the words that drip from your lips remind me of winter when we fell in the drift, cold and defenseless from mice and desire. My lonesome shadow sits next to the fire, but your pretty eyes could have blinded the sun, and I could have sworn, baby, you were the one. Your pretty eyes could have blinded the sun, and I could have swore, baby, you were the one. Well, I could have swore, baby, you were the one. Thank you very much.
Can you have some chicken knees?
So this next song I wrote back in 1910.
1910.
Yeah, I I was in France hanging out with Picasso, and we used to go to this little pub, and there was this girl that played mandolin that he was just completely obsessed with. And so we would go, and he wouldn't even talk to her though, you know, but she would play the whole time and, you know, look back at us. And then after we were there for a while, we'd come to find out that she was actually eyeing the barmaid behind him, and who she was actually in love with. And so
LGBTQ before it was popular.
right. So this is indeed a lesbian love song that I wrote for a dear friend of mine back home. And it was inspired by a Picasso painting. I had a different friend that I sent her a message one day. I said, give me an idea to write something about. And she sent me this painting, and it's called Girl with Mandolin, and it was this Picasso painting, this cubist period painting. So I took that and I made up this ridiculous story and wrote a song called Red Mandolin. D minor. She held a red mandolin, played it like a sin, in a smoky village room where the kisses taste like gin and stick like fresh marmalade to the sugar sweet charade. Far beneath the jealous moon she sings a serenade. Said I would lay my life down for you, dear. Shelter all your innocence, swallow all your tears. I would lay my life down for your love, because tonight you're the only dream I'm dreaming of. Her melody so serene, Picasso painted her in green, with envy of the passion that she kissed on every string, and every note tied a tune to the rainy afternoons. The daydream songs of poetry all washed away too soon. Said I would lay my life down for you, dear. Shelter all your innocence, swallow all your tears. I would lay my life down for your love, because tonight you're the only dream I'm dreaming of. It seems all of her fantasies were tied by insecurities and hung beneath the willow tree where she swore she'd never tell. The tears filled up a wishing well with tips from passing feather wells. She played as though a tune would cast a spell, but she never fell. Oh no, no, no. She held a red mandolin, played it like a sin, in a smoky village room where the kisses taste like gin and stick like fresh marmalade to the sugar sweet charade. Far beneath the jealous moon she sings a serenade. Said I would lay my life down for you, dear. Shelter all your innocence, swallow all your tears. I would lay my life down for your love, But tonight, you're the only dream I'm dreaming of. Said tonight, you're the only dream I'm dreaming of. Thank you, thank you. It's Tommy Cate, you guys. Give it a So as John mentioned earlier, we've got a full band. We've got a 5-piece band called Kevin Dalton and the Tuesday Blooms. And I named the band after my daughter. I've got a daughter named, she's 5 years old. Named her Magnolia Grace. And she was born on a Tuesday. And when I got this band together, I thought, well, I want to kind of see if I can name it after her. So that's where the Tuesday Blooms came from. Every time I tell somebody that, they come back and they say, oh, the Tuesday Blues, okay. No, blooms, yeah, we're a bunch of flowers up here, not that we look like it, but if you like what you hear, we got an album coming out in a couple months, and don't say nothing. And but you can like us on the Book of Faces and Instagrams and all those places if you're so inclined, and we'll be sure to let you know when we have some stuff. But right now we got nothing but love to give, and that's what we're going to do. This is how many people here have served our country, has been in the military? Anyone? No? Okay. Well, anyway, I have not. My father was in Vietnam, in the Marine Corps, and when things were rough a while back, it was about 6 or 7 years ago, I guess, I wrote this song called The Fire and the Moon, and basically it was intended for anybody that has loved ones away that are overseas and in trouble, and we're all scared to death we're never going to see them again, so this is called The Fire and the Moon. D. Crickets still sing in October, and lilies she's trying to bloom. And though she's resting her head on the shoulder of death, she shines by the light of the moon. And I know you'll be coming home soon. The sun's setting quicker and colder than last time you saw it last June. And the tree colors fade to a dark shade of gray as they're lit by the fire of the moon. And I know you'll be coming home soon. Diamonds are shining tonight. I look for a falling one, I may wish I might. I wish your guitar could play me a tune that's lit by the fire and the moon. And I know you'll be coming home soon. Taxi girl's chasing her shadow, keeping me good company. I tucked the babies in bed and poured me some red, getting lit by the fire and the moon. And I know you'll be coming home soon. Diamonds are shining tonight. I look for a falling one, I may wish I might. I wish your guitar could play me that's lit by the fire and moon. Well, I hope things will change in November. Thanksgiving can't get here too soon, and by at least Christmas time I'll be caught in a pine by the light of the fire and moon. And I know you'll be coming home soon, so I know you'll be coming home soon. Thank you. To switch it up a minute and do a cover for you guys, I always like to pay tribute to the folks that influenced me the most. And Levon Helm was one of those guys. This is a band song. Boards on the window, mail by the door. Why would anybody leave so quickly for like Ophelia? Gonna come back home. The old neighborhood, it just ain't the same. Nobody knows just what became of Ophelia. When it darkened my door, was it something that somebody said? Mommy, you know we broke the rules. Was it someone up against the law? Honey, you know they'll die for you. They've got your number, you're scared and running. Well, I'm sitting here waiting on the second coming of Ophelia. Darken my door. Was it something that somebody said? Mommy, you know we broke the rules. Was it someone up against the law? Honey, you know they'll die for you. Ashes of laughter, the ghost is clear. Why do all the good things always disappear like Ophelia? Wanna come back home. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
It's another original tune called Like a Bird.
Face lifted towards the sunrise, trying to feel something real. Come find me. I'm a rabbit in the wood, with the devil in my pocket, running late for nothing good. And so the clouds have parted for a moment anyway. Tall. I need someone to call to help me with all this drinking. Well, I'm on my feet on the shaky ground, and the thunder's scared of the sound, and my heart breaking. And if love and peace were a broken dove, I pray God will mend its wings. Someone to help me sing. I'm a needle in the hay, scratched deep beneath the surface, wondering why these records won't play. Find me. I'm a diamond in the mine, a million miles beneath the moonlight, but you call this darkness mine. And so the rain scattered for a moment anyway, but that don't make me 10 feet tall. I need someone to call to help me with all this drinking. Well, I'm on my feet on shaky ground, and the thunder's scared of the sound, my heart breaking. Were a broken dove, I pray God will mend its wing. And all I need is someone to help me sing. September's heart and a poet's word, and a poet's word.
Thank you. So I was raised in Kentucky and started playing bluegrass when I was 6 years old, and then I got into Prince. And then I got into a bunch of metal and played metal for a long time. And got tired of carrying all that gear around when I got older, you know, and I was like, I'm just gonna get an acoustic guitar and show up in places and make money. That's a lot easier.
There you go.
But I still kind of influenced by that, and this is a song that kind of combines the two of those things somewhat. It's called The Dirt.
Say it with roses beneath the roots buried deep underground lies the truth. If you want me to show you, well, I'll go and get the shovel right now. Before the weeds took it over, before the rocks broke the neighbor's plow, this garden was a chapel of hope, dear, but there ain't no hope for it now. But trust me, we can't blame the April snow. The winter was dry and cold and left us 10 below. And trust me, nothing left but holes in the dirt. The ground's so shaken from thunder of devils marching with broken snares, and the lightning leaves no shadow of truth, babe, and the sky too dark to compare. To wilted souls burning ashes, left in love from the sacred fire. If water was the passion of dreams, dear, then this drought was just made up in our mind. But trust me, we can't blame the April snow. The winter was dry and left us 10 below. But trust me, it's best just to let things go when there's no room to grow, and there's nothing left but holes in the dirt. I'm gonna say it with roses beneath the roots buried deep underground lies the truth. If you want me to show you, I'll go and get the shovel right now.
Thank you. one extreme to another. This is a love song I wrote about the first time that I fell in love, or thought I fell in love. The first of many stupid times I thought I fell in love. I was 13 years old and I was at a church summer camp, and there was this girl that showed up that was from out of town. And you know, I can't explain it, but it's one of those things like you see in the movie. You know, you see her for the first time and it's just everything goes in slow motion and your heart starts pounding, your mouth gets all dry and all that. So I had this huge crush on this girl, but I was scared to death to talk to her, you know. And I never even knew her last name. So anyway, the song kind of tells a story, but she was only in town for about 3 months and then moved away, and I've never been able to find her again. So this is called Sarah Wore a Dress That Sunday. Sarah wore a dress that Sunday with Kool-Aid on her lips. At Sunday school breakfast, I fell in love with paint on my fingertips. She sparkled like a field of daisies, shining in the morning sun. With church bells ringing, my heartbeat racing, I was 13, blind and dumb. She sat beside me in the back of the pew and she asked my name, didn't know what to do. The preacher started talking about me and you, and all the things that we do wrong. So buried my head in that hymnal book and tried to find me a love song. She said she moved here from Oklahoma. Her mama was a gypsy thief. Daddy robbed trains and invented the TV. Or maybe she was lying to me. I thought maybe I had a fever, my heart racing out of my chest. I skipped school on Monday, went back on Tuesday. Guess who was sitting beside my desk? She sat beside me in the back of the room and she asked my name, didn't know what to do. The teacher started talking about the grays and blues and all the things that we did wrong. So buried my head in that history book and tried to find me a love song. Lord, how I regret the heart I left unbroken, and all the words I left unspoken. And it was just too much for me to take from a single smile on an angel's face. If I could go back now, I'd have so much to say. And Lord, how I'd right those wrongs if I could have found me a love song. Well, she moved away that October. Her daddy got caught and went to the pen. Her mama moved her back with all her family, and I never seen her again. I tried to find her with all these modern day tools, but ain't had no luck. Don't know what to do. Sometimes I still dream about me and you, and all the things we could have done wrong.
20 plus years, but I found my book and finally wrote me a love song. Wrote me a love song. Thank you. Every time I go out of town and play it, I'm like, okay, maybe she's in here. Maybe she remembers, you know. She's gonna come up and carry me out like an officer and a gentleman, you know. Never happens. She's probably ugly as hell now and everything. I don't know. All right, we'll play 2 or 3 more for you guys. And again, thanks so much for listening this afternoon. I appreciate it. This next song is a song I wrote about writing songs, basically. Like I said, I kind of grew up in the Bible Belt in the buckle of the Bible Belt. And as I was a kid, my next door neighbor, my best friend, his family were like super religious and very strict. And he came to my house one day, and I could tell he'd been crying, you know, and I asked him what was wrong. And he turned around and lifted his shirt up, and across his back he had these welts where his dad had taken a belt to his back for listening to a Van Halen record I let him borrow. And that was disturbing to me at 11, 12 years old, whatever I was. And but you know, music has always kind of been a religion to me. I've spent most of my childhood in my room with my guitar, getting lost in the wood of it. And it kept me out of trouble, I suppose. I could have been doing a lot worse things. Maybe I could have been doing better things. But it's just the relationship that I had and how I spent my life and still do. But this song is kind of just about, you know, paying respect to the folks that have inspired me to write, and then also just the idea that music shouldn't be censored. Nobody should ever tell anybody you can't listen to something. Music's art. We all make it. We try to make it. We try to do something good, and if it connects with one person, then that's what it's for. And anybody that tries to censor that, excuse me, is an asshole. But this is called Radio Angels, A minor. Raised on the Cumberland and damned if I should dream of some place further than the kitchen where he stood. He was clutching to a Bible like a holy roller should. And I got damned, I got saved, I got lost in the wood. Well, I found myself a savior in the green stamp store. Me ma bought me my first guitar, and we headed out the door. Well, I was born with dreams and rhythm, so I taught myself some chords, and I got damned, I got saved, I got lost in the wood. And radio angels call on me, burning like a fire in my soul. Radio angels call on me to write myself a Bible of my own. Only hymns played in the kitchen where the holy roller stood, so I'd sneak and listen to the devil, because the devil sounded good, bringing still with burning motion, and the smoke, it smelled so good. And I got damned, I got saved, I got lost in the wood. And radio angels call on me, burning like a fire in my soul. Radio angels call on me to write my my guitar and the blues and laid a strap across my back where I got my first tattoo that says music leads to freedom. If freedom's what you choose, and I got damned, I got saved, I got lost in the woods. Myself a Bible of my own.
Sound good, brother?
Yeah.
Reminds me of love when the sun hits my face. It dries up my mouth, makes me long for the taste of your life. And I stop to dream. Reminds me of love. The wind starts to blow. It runs through the trees like a river that flows through my life. And I stop to dream. But all my dreams don't mean anything without the one thing that means everything to me. So if I fall behind, just keep your worries free. I'll be wherever you lead. So don't wait up for me. If I start to dream, and every morning at sun up, awake, all the gods are singing at the top of my lungs, and every song on my record will be a love letter. Tell everybody just what you've done. I wanna tell everybody just what you've done. Reminds me of love when the moon lights the sky. It kisses your skin like the angels that smile on your life. And I stop to dream. But all my dreams, they don't mean anything without the one thing stop to dream. Thank you so much, you guys. We're gonna do one more for you guys, and we'll close out with a cover. The more Beatles fans or Dylan fans in here?
Both, do both!
Well, okay.
Listen, the drive home's not that long. Play for another hour. Only 7.5 hours, man.
All right, we'll go reverse alphabetically.
Hey.
Well, I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more. Said I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more. Well, I wake in the morning, for my hands and pray for rain. Got a head full of ideas that's been driving me insane. She ain't the way she makes me scrub the floor. No, I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more. Well, I ain't gonna work for Maggie's papa no more. Said I ain't gonna work for Maggie's papa no more. Well, he hands you a nickel and he hands you a dime. Grins and he asks you if y'all having a good time. Find you every time they slam the door. No, I ain't gonna work for Maggie's papa no more. Well, I ain't gonna work for Maggie's mama no more. Said I ain't gonna work for Maggie's mama no more. Well, she talks to all the servants about man and God and law. Everybody says she's the brains behind Paul. 58 and says she's 24. No, I ain't gonna work for Maggie's mama no more. don't think it's far no more.
Get down. We do it there, boys. Wanna hear one more? Wanna hear one more?
All right, now I gotta increase the question. So we did that, but now the Beatles or Pink Floyd?
Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd.
I put a slow in at this point, for God's sake. Put a little effort in.
Do what?
Put a little effort in.
Freebird.
Welcome to Mokena.
Right on. It's good to be here.
Yeah. We'll be seen rather than viewed, right?
Play Tupac.
E minor.
I couldn't hear less. Yeah. Nice dude, man. Nice
All
head.
right. So maybe we'll still do both. I don't know.
Sure.
He is the David Gilmour of harmonica. That's why I like to do the Floyd song.
David Gilmour.
The Beatles first. This is one of my favorite songs. Eleanor Rigby picks up a rice in a church where a wedding has been. Lives in a dream, waits at the window, wearing a face that she keeps in a jar by the door. Who is it for? very much. If you'll indulge us, we'll do one more song because we got a long way to drive, and that's like 6.5 hours before we can play again, and that's hard for us.
6.5 hours that somebody's going to drive and somebody's going to sleep. Let's be clear on it.
Coin toss.
Hello? Is there anybody in there? Just not if you can hear me. Is there anyone home? Come on now. I hear you feeling down. I can ease your pain. Get you on your feet again. Relax. I need some information first. Just the basic facts. Show me where it hurts. There is no pain you are receiving. The distant ship smoke on the horizon. You're only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you say. When I was a child, I had a fever. My hands felt just like two balloons. And I've got that feeling once again. And I can't explain, you would not understand. This is not how I am. But I have become comfortably numb. Okay. It's just a little pinprick. There'll be no more. But you might feel a little sick. Can you stand up? I do believe it's working good. And that'll keep you going for the show. Come on, it's time to go. There is no pain you are receiving. The distant ship smoke on the horizon. You're on
writing up a family album. Daddy, what else did you leave for me? Dad, what you leave behind for me? All in all, it was just a brick in the wall. Just bricks in the wall. We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. Sarcasm in the classroom. Teacher, leave them kids alone. Hey, teacher, leave them kids alone. All in all, it was just a break in the wall. All in all, we were all just bricks in the wall. Bricks in the wall. Thank you all.
Nice job, man. Nice job.
My brother. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very much. One more time for Kevin Dalton and Tommy Cate. Thank you for a wonderful Sunday, everybody. Have a good one. We're here every Sunday. This is the hot seat. I don't know what to say to you guys except will you come back? But we have them back, yeah. Will you come back and see us again? Right on. Happy hot seat. Happy Sunday. Get home safe. It's good to know you all. We'll see you soon.